Fight or flight.
There is an immense number of verbs denoting to chastise. Perhaps they owe their rise to the flightings which usually take place before a fistic battle. I'll plate thee must be countered by an I'll tam thee, and so on, till the limit of vocabulary is reached when either the parties close or the interest is felt to be exhausted and the rivals hie them home in different directions. G.H. Cowling, The Dialect of Hackness, North East Yorkshire.
Before I tell you how I win all my physical confrontations, I want you to assume I'm walking down the street with my loved one by my side and someone with a distinct Yorkshire accent is approaching me, striking rage in me and sounding indiscernible as well.
The cruise lubber, the set up gorp salmon, the trimmed core fed, what raggedness shall ratch thee like Kaito and Dolly Varden on winter sedge for dunnocks to beg with muckment?
This is offensive. I need to let my fists fly. It will be a dirty fight. I have a weapon in my possession. The problem is automatically solved. With a weapon, I mean one totally can break a bottle and thrust the jag part at the opponent, but I don't.
I'll bat thee so thy spirit brustreth arse end of thy cranium like pipistrel and flackers off through pit dark greeting oop leather.
7 stages. 1. Assume a solid position. Separate your stance reasonably. Slightly bend your knees. Breathe.
I'll bunch thee up like a knee full of keys what'll open all lesps on thy kist and gie them daytail creaks their ansel addled through their guts.
You have to look at your opponent a little sideways. If you're right-handed, for instance, shift to the left of your opponent, and if you are left-handed, to the right. Let your shoulder drift forward. Always step aside. Don't stand still. Tilt an inch. Stand on your weaker foot. It gives you more powerful punches.
I'll crack thee, so egg thou putting on that hedgerow, more on that chin to near basilisk like thee, but in flocks of ranty fossils.
Keep your hands up. The weaker hand covering your face and a dominant hand close to your chin. Keep your hands loose so they can shift between shielding your face and punching.
I'll daub thee up canvas as if I were David Ockney at Woody Shambles of policy. Their policy works splodge of red paint what represents some dam up Troutdale.
Say something that leaves no room for anything but a physical fight. It's always easier to curse in other languages. Say mediocre eterno, me que te refe, chinga tu madra, pendijo, hijo de la chingada, a la luz patosos, me ganas, pero el burro salamamas, lame huevos, cagachegues, macago eran puta coleperillo, corto do alma idiota.
I'll fillet thee with manly that screwdriver to rive on it to thy loved up way from Archaea in Leeds, and leave thy office woollied out a strafe and tagarine on steel.
2. How to throw a punch correctly. Keep your thumb on the outside of your fist. You leave it inside and your first jab it's broken. Tilt your wrist slightly. Don't make your fist so tight if you're into punching or defending yourself. Be upbeat and optimistic like a loser. Say, it balasi, chagakal, iti, dash bashwa, janaza, ogri, davaduya driram, usturach, it bashi, gutieka, ishak, ibiradu guzdi, chopeogli, chopangizi, itimin gutaisi.
I'll plate thee up for terriers to guzzle, and it'll be most British deed as I'd done for Creighton or Carl.
3. Gender equality. Strength is what you need. On top of paying close attention, have an effective punch. Bend your elbow to take it back a bit. Whether you believe in connection between grammatical, gender, and language equality or not, pick a gender-neutral language for any degradation if you can, and say pedar sag, a pedar sukte, bi pedar modar, bi sahab, bi hame cheez, bi ghairat la masab.
I'll plug the international grid and let current state of weapon take shock thee sideways into minding about who runs us northern powerhouse.
لا مصب خلق ولا حز بیدین بیشعور بیعقل و بادی.
I'll skip thee so Econ run noddle, mourn be tossed away like Kaffir folk gale.
Cry like you mean it. Just make noise. It gets the adrenaline going. It scares the people off.
Well, they has to put Scar in Scarborough, so on Tuesday, and after our rain siles in Beckstown, thou give a wound I didn't see.
Move. You want to shield your face and make a jab as much as you can, so don't stand still. Yes, it's hard, I know. Say profuse, Osgal, Mosmahil, Badbacht, Hammal, Khotbasa, Gov, Gorichi, Gale, Dahanad Misli, Gale, Badbacht.
I'll wallop thee with slart like a dolt of cruds in ball of tramp whose parcels fettled many a trod or more, what thou fleek settled to obstruct.
Aim for soft spots of your opponent. If you aim for tougher body parts with your knuckles, you might hurt yourself. If you're fighting for your life, punching the throat, groin, or knee can be helpful.
And withal I'll dwindle thee down shrev a swarm of wicklops to sleck like in coil oil, fit to bonnet scam of late to morn at morn, while all that fuddling gens away to now.
If the fight's not that serious, and you're just jokingly fighting a friend, watch out not to knock them out badly. I'm telling you because I love you. If the opponent is a friend and you really love them, say mon amour, mon ange, mon trésor, mon cœur, mon canard, ma chou, mon petit chou, mon chouchou, toutou, le coquette, ma colombe, ma mie, ma souris, ma source d'orge.